Airports, yeah. What's up, socials? I'm on the road headed to San Diego for Social Media Marketing World, but I wanted to share an extra special video today. I just did a Snap takeover on the Snapchats for Home Instead Senior Care out of Fresno, California. And I did it with my buddy Vincenzo Landino, and it was the DinnerSnaps night. Every Friday they do DinnerSnaps. Somebody takes over, prepares a meal, and shares it on Snapchat. And it was so much fun, and I thought, what a great example to share with you on how you could potentially be telling stories on Snapchat or letting people see another side of you there as well. So I'm going to be presenting to you vertical video today. I'm sorry that that's out of the norm for me. I'm going to try to jazz it up a little bit, but hopefully you'll enjoy this little sampling of some storytelling on Snapchat.
Hey, come help me. Hey everybody, welcome to DinnerSnaps Schmenzo style. Schmenzo is Amy, Schmittauer, and Vincenzo. Welcome. Tonight we're making pork chops with kale, mashed potatoes, and goat cheese. Don't tell Amy, but I'm doing all the cooking and she's going to do all the snapping. First things first, you need the lobster pants. Like, this is a must to cook. Lobster pants. Always be sure to wash your hands before you start cooking. It's very important. I went to the market, grabbed some potatoes and some garlic because we have pork chops, goat cheese, butter, some spices, and kale. First, you start with 2 center-cut pork chops. Oops, almost forgot the garlic.
3 cloves of garlic.
1 bunch kale.
1 pound Yukon Gold potatoes. But I've never met a potato I didn't like.
2 tablespoons of butter, 1 shallot, 1/4 cup crumbled goat cheese, and some special spices. We're going to wash and dry our produce here so the kale gets nice and clean before we cook it. Oops. And we'll let that dry for a little bit while we cut up some of the other stuff. We're going to boil some salted water here. This is going to be for the potatoes, so as soon as this boils, it'll be ready for potatoes.
Vinny, when do I get to do something? What's going on here?
I'm totally tearing up thanks to the shallots, but
You sure it wasn't because I hurt your feelings or anything? Take this personal.
Oh, wow.
So intense.
Oh my god.
Aw, don't cry.
Oh. Alright!
It's gonna make you cry too.
No, these are the potatoes. I'm large dicing the potatoes to get ready to throw in the boiling water so we can mash them.
I love mashed potatoes. A lot.
Next thing, I'm going to mince the garlic while the water is boiling. Once the water boils, we'll throw the potatoes in to make some mashed potatoes.
Thanks to Home Instead Senior Care out of Fresno, California for making Vincenzo cook for me today. I love it when we can cook on a Friday night because it feels like the first night of the week that you can really take a breath and just hang out.
She said Friday night is the night to finally take a breath and do some cooking.
Yes.
We leave for San Diego tomorrow, so this is even more of a treat.
Mm-hmm. I just love when you cook for me.
The water's boiling.
Oh my god. That's your job.
Getting ready to cook our pork chops, 2 teaspoons of olive oil.
I'm not Hercules. How am I supposed to even lift this? What is this pan?
Oh, were you talking to me? Oh, this is a cast iron skillet. That's why you couldn't lift it up. I love using a cast iron skillet because of the heat retention it gives when you're cooking. It's like a perfect cook every time. And plus, they last forever. Alright, we're adding the shallots to the skillet so they can simmer. Well, not really simmer, but, you know. Hey, grab me a wooden spoon.
This is not going to end well. I don't think I have one.
All right, we're going to do the shallots until they're about brown, and then we're going to take them out of here and get the pork chops in.
You smell good. Me, but I thought when you cook you were supposed to, like, drink wine, too.
Let's do it.
What'd you break open there?
This is a 2005 Tempranillo from Spain. It's going to be delicious.
Taste test. So kind.
This is like a chalice.
The ladies know. That's an Olivia Pope glass right there.
And don't drink your wine. You have to aerate it. Okay? Like you aerate it a little bit.
Okay. I guess you're supposed to pat these dry. And I also guess that this is the only job I'm going to get tonight. Look how good I am. Look at it. It's stained. That's never going to come out. Go.
Aim. It's a cast iron skillet. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, I'm going to go a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of the spices as a dry rub. I'm going to rub it in there.
Ooh, sizzling.
I'm going to go about 4 to 6 minutes on each side. Potatoes are done. We're going to strain the water. I'm going to use a potato masher because we have it, but you can also use a fork to go ahead and...
Oh, I disagree. I think you should always have a potato masher handy. You know?
I'm going to mix in some butter as well. You can use sour cream. You can use milk. I like to use butter.
Because it's delicious.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm good.
Either you're good or the butter's good.
Alright, I took the pork chops off. They're going to stand for about 5 minutes. Leave the fond in the pan. That's kind of the stuff. With the fond in the pan, we got our garlic. Let our garlic brown a little, and then we're going to add the kale and cook the kale. Alright, you want to cook the kale till it's fragrant. I added about a quarter cup of water as well to help the cooking process here.
Is it time to eat yet? I feel like we've been cooking forever. And by we, I mean you, but still, forever.
I'm trying to make it look pretty right now.
Oh, yeah. It already looks so pretty.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. Now I'm gonna just garnish it with a little bit of shallots and then some goat cheese as well.
I'm ready to eat, Chef. Thanks for cooking.
My pleasure. I hope she likes it. Taste test. Live taste test.
So good. So good. Empty plate. At the exact same time. Like, how do we eat at the same speed? That's so crazy. I mean, I licked mine clean, but you did all right.
That's just the fat on the end of the pork. It's not a big deal.
Come on. Take one for the team. Eat the fat.
What you got there?
Surprise, when I was out, I decided to pick these up because I know you like donuts. And well, I do too.
Oh my gosh, Becky. Look at,
Guess what those donuts, by the way, those are destination donuts right here in Columbus. Guess what they pair well with? Red wine.
oh,
Seriously.
thank God.
What are you doing?
Oh, not sophisticated?
Didn't I already tell you to stop? You can't do that. Just eat it. Take a bite.
I just want the best of both worlds.
Just bite it. Oh, yeah. They're fat-free and sugar-free, I swear. Well, that's not gonna last long. Hey guys, thanks for watching us cook and enjoying our meal with us. I hope you get a chance to try this recipe. We're gonna drop the screenshots for you in a second. Guys, feel free to screenshot this right here. These are the ingredients you need. I didn't use the peas because I don't particularly like them, but you can add them in for sure. Here's the step-by-step direction view. Again, feel free to adjust as necessary. Screenshot this so that you can zoom in and check it out step by step. Dinner Snaps is brought to you by Homestead Senior Care in Fresno, California. Thank you for inviting us to cook here on Dinner Snaps. It was our pleasure.
I'm Amy.
And I'm Enzo.
And we're Schmenzo.
It's really a thing. We're
It's totally
Schmenzo.
a thing.
We're totally Schmenzo.
We're making it happen. Enjoy your Friday night.
Happy cooking and eating.
That's all for today's socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. As always, make sure you go and follow Dinner Snaps and as well as myself on Snapchat. I'd love to see you over there, and I will see you tomorrow.